Tony with Motorcycle Northwest here, and welcoming you to my first YouTube video. First video of this channel, at least. This is going to be a moto channel. That is my goal here, to hopefully bring you some entertaining content, moto vlogs, daily vlogs, product reviews. Decided to spend this time with you. It's trying to do this all non-scripted. So hopefully along the way we'll be able to find some cool sponsors. I do want to have sponsored videos so that way I can continue to bring you content that you enjoy. We are going to do a full Sturgis run this year. We're going to do it documentary style. I'm going to film the trip, taking a ride with my buddy Tom, and then hopefully be able to do some voiceover on it in order to give you context of what we're doing, what we're experiencing. My personal ride is a 2009 Harley-Davidson Street Glide. I have slip-on exhaust. I have some handlebars ordered that are going to be here. Hopefully I can make a video of putting those on for you. Kind of the content that I want on this channel. A lot of what you give as far as feedback will drive that content. But the first thing I want to talk today about the right motorcycle for you. When I was talking to some people about doing this channel, one of the things they told me is, you're not buying a new bike. Nobody's going to watch your channel. And I just didn't agree with that. I don't think you have to have new motorcycles in order to put out interesting content for people to watch. I want to talk about what is the right bike for you. And my number one and main point in this whole video is that the right bike for you is the one you can afford. I see a lot of people on Facebook, social media, who have gone out and bought brand new bikes. They've had them for a year, maybe 2 years, put about $10,000 in aftermarket parts in them, just awesome bikes, can't afford the payment, and so now they're up for sale. Or something happened in life, now it's up for sale. I went out, I bought a 2009 Street Glide because, for one, I'm a big guy, need a big bike, something to carry me around, but it also was the right price. It fit in my budget to where if something else comes up, an emergency in life, I know I'm going to still be able to afford that payment. So I think that for me is probably a number 1 through 10 of this list of how do you find the right bike for you. Find one you can afford. Also, too, what type of riding are you doing? Me, I love dirt bike riding. I love trail riding. But I've really gotten into the street riding where I can go on long trips, 300 miles, hop on the bike and ride 70 miles, no problem. I want something that's comfortable for me. As a bigger guy, a bigger bike makes sense. For you, you may not be at the skill set to do a bigger bike. Or you may just not need something that big. You want something smaller, something more manageable, something more maneuverable. Nothing wrong. Go out, hop on some bikes, test ride them, find what works for you. You are going to, for one, have a lot of fun. That is the main thing. Have a bike you have fun with. If you feel like it's too big, you're constantly worried about dropping it, you feel not safe on the bike, it is not the bike for you. You can have fun riding motorcycles. A big part of it is making sure you have the right one to ride. So, find the bike that fits you. Find the bike you can afford. My third piece of advice here, when it comes to finding a bike, don't be in a hurry. Too often I see people, I want to buy a bike. We're all about that instant gratification. They hop in their car, hop in their truck, run down the motorcycle shop. Only motorcycle shop they visit. Boom, they find a bike, they like it. Oh, okay, I'm going to think about it. They wait till the next day, then they go buy that bike. That's the only bike they've looked at. They've only looked at what that one shop offers as far as inventory. Hop on some bikes. Go sit on some bikes. Go to the dealerships. I know in the town I live in, there's at least 4 or 5 major dealerships around, including a Harley dealership, one that sells Suzuki's, one that sells Yamahas. I am not the guy that's, oh, you need to ride a Harley Davidson. Oh, you need to ride an Indian. Oh, you need to ride whatever the brand is. I think you ride whatever you like. And those big price point differences in those names. So, go sit on a bunch of different bikes. And if the bike you find, you want a Harley Davidson, but the bike you find is a Yamaha that actually fits you the best, that you like the most, don't be afraid to buy it. This is for you. This is for you to go out and enjoy the wind, enjoy the road, something for you to go have fun on. It doesn't have to be a Harley. Mine, Harley fit me. I actually have had two Harleys. Well, the first one I bought, I did exactly what I'm telling you not to do. I got in a rush. I wanted a Harley Davidson. I didn't care what it was. I went out and I bought a Harley, 2004 Harley Davidson V-Rod. Awesome bike. Fast, fun, absolutely uncomfortable for me. About a 30-minute ride, my butt was already hurting. I couldn't wait to get off it and stretch my legs. It was not the right fit for me. I had it for about 5 years, put maybe 3,000 miles in 5 years. Turned around, sold the bike almost for what I paid for it because the value hadn't really gone down. Turned around, bought this Street Glide, and I've already put, in the year and a half I've had it, I've already put somewhere between 5 to 10,000 miles on it. So it's been awesome for me, and it was all about just finding that right bike. I wish I'd taken my time earlier, because by the time I bought this Street Glide, we were in the pandemic. Prices had started to go up. Inflation had started happening. And so I actually ended up paying more for the bike than I would have if I had found the same bike 3 or 4 years earlier. So take your time, spend some time shopping around. If you don't find anything right away, that's okay. Wait a couple months. Look online. There are plenty of Facebook groups I know for motorcycles as well where you can ask, and a lot of people are selling bikes out there for actually really good prices. So know what you want, sit on a bunch. If you find a model you like, great. It might not be for sale right now. It will come up for sale. So yeah, that's my advice for today. This is the first video of my channel, so hopefully you enjoy this content. We are going to do a lot more actual riding, vlogging. That's going to be the majority of this, but for now, I just want to get a start. So in short, what I'm looking to do with this is I want to grow our community. I want new motorcycle riders coming in who stay for the long term because they actually enjoy getting on their motorcycle, finding friends that also ride, and going out and exploring our awesome world that we live in. So hopefully you enjoyed today. If you did, please subscribe, hit like. I'm brand new at this, so I know it's a little rough around the edges. Hopefully we continue to improve, and hopefully we can continue to bring you some awesome content that you'll all enjoy. So thanks for sticking around. So Tony here with Motorcycle Northwest. Really looking forward to growing this channel, growing this community, getting better at all of this, and seeing where we can go with this, and creating a whole new generation of motorcycle riders all around the world, that we can all go out and just explore your communities, explore this great world that we have on two wheels, and do it safely and have a great time. So stick around. Hopefully be posting videos. I want to do at least once a week. Hopefully we can, as this continues to grow and get bigger, we can add more content once or twice a week. Different things that we focus on, whether it be products, whether it be vlogging. So we'll see how this goes. But let me know what you want. Comment down below, and I'll do my best to respond to as many comments as I can each video I post. So I really appreciate you sticking around through this. Have a great day.